So, this weekend, well, we're back, guys. This weekend, the weather was not helpful to some of the outdoor 3Ds, but I think Mid-Iowa had a decent crowd on Saturday. I don't know what they had today.
Yeah.
I stopped out and had a bowl of chili anyway. On Saturday, I went down to F6 and shot their Vegas shoot up.
How did that go?
It wasn't bad. I didn't shoot good.
Okay.
But I still shot. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't shot paper for so long. You know, there's a mindset to it.
Yeah, for sure.
And I wasn't in the mind to shoot. I just wanted to go.
Yeah.
I haven't been down there. The new shop is great, guys. So, and Dwight had an announcement that he made, and I talked to him about it afterwards. So, hopefully, I can get Wyatt, Plum Creek, and Mark all to sit down all together. And we'll talk about this announcement.
Yeah, at least a few of them have talked about it, Mark and Wyatt have talked about it. That's all I know.
Yeah, and so hopefully when I'm getting involved in it now too. So.
Oh, okay. As a TO thing. So four. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So we'll let them make the bet. I'd like to get them all on the podcast together before we get started.
Yeah, that would be bro. That's like 6. Actually, maybe I guess I have
it would not
5
be
mics
6.
now.
It would be just Mark, Wyatt, and.
Because you're already here.
I'm already here.
Yeah, we do.
So if you guys are listening, just keep that in mind.
Yeah, we do have 4 mics or 5, at least 5 mics. I think
it'd be it's something. We'll figure out a place to meet and we can talk about what we're going to do. And so I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Mark talked to you about it, what they're going to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit, at least.
But we'll wait. They got to work out some rules and stuff. So
yeah.
We'll get it all figured out, and it sounds like a blast.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a cool.
I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, I think because that's part of, I guess, I don't know if it's a big deal to go into it, but it's going to be some sort of like multi-club, like where you accrue points by going to multiple shoots at different clubs.
Yeah.
So like that's part of why I like the ASA is like you build up to the shoot of the year. But
yeah, we're gonna put 2 different formats in too.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess we'll see.
We talked about that. I'll tell you afterwards.
That could be interesting too. Yeah,
that's been kind of cool.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we went down there. Washington County had their shoot, and a couple guys went to it, from what I've told. But coming up for this coming week, I got to read because I take notes. So there's a spring fling at Homestead. It's Homestead Traditionals at 3D at Ross Park, which is in Bradyville. That'd be where Southwest Iowa Bow Hunters holds their shoots.
Okay.
So it's from what I understand with the flyer, it's traditional bows. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I figured out. Raccoon Ridge has their 2-man best arrow, which would be the 22nd, 23rd at Stewart. The 22nd, 23rd is Spring Strut 3D at Wautonians in Toddville. So that's going on. And the 22nd and 23rd is Mahaska County Ikes ASA qualifier, which that will be the first ASA qualifier of the year. For what I haven't talked to Pat lately, but and I'm going to try to get over there maybe if they need help up the course. But I think those guys put on a great shoot.
Yeah.
Anyway, Stewart's a really good place to shoot. It's actually quite fun there. You get some pretty good angles.
Okay.
It's probably the only places I've shot where you got to shoot uphill.
Okay, yeah.
They have a section where you can shoot uphill.
Okay.
And it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a full section. You shoot uphill. Your arrow, if you miss, is going to go into a hill. So you're not going to lose an arrow. But it's pretty neat. The Southwest Iowa course, that was a nice course. I've been down there twice now. It's a really fun course to shoot.
Yep.
So, and yeah, that's what we got shoot wise. I am really looking forward to the ASA season getting started for Iowa.
Yeah. Cool.
I can't wait. And I'm really happy with how my long distance shooting is going.
Yeah.
I mean, I shot the Vegas round. It was terrible. I shot a 6 and a 7.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with it. And a lot of it was when I drew back and the shot broke. I was off to the side and it broke, and it happens. But I know I can do better. And today, instead of shooting a 3D because I didn't want to shoot in the snow and the cold, I went to TO and shot, and I was grouping. My 50-yard groups are like this, so it's there. And a lot of it is I'm back to work and I'm not shooting as much.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got to get in the mindset. I don't care if it's 10 arrows in your basement. I need to shoot at least 10 to 15 arrows a night to make sure I'm still there.
Yep.
I mean, it could be a blank bail.
Yeah.
Just make sure my form's there.
Yeah. At least something.
Something to keep the memory going.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at with that. And it's just, you just got to keep the stuff rolling. And you guys are having another fun time Friday night.
Forgot about that. So is that this coming Friday?
Yeah.
Because I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I put it out there and then I forget, and then it is what it is.
It's a bow hunter one.
Yep, bow hunter scramble.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. $30 entry fee and scramble. So random draw partners.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna try to get here for that.
cool.
As much as I'm struggling with my hunting bow.
Yeah.
I'll still be here.
Yeah. I just hope
all-
I have my regular bow ready for Saturday.
Are you struggling for that?
No, I mean, I'm just trying to get like perfect, and then because I really, really want this next one, not the
I see.
national one.
Yeah.
I'm just really annoyed at this point. So
So are you staying with your 39? You
yeah,
going back to
no,
36?
I'm doing my 39.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty sold on that now. It's not like it's a big difference. It's like hard for me to even tell, but it's just
Is it
like,
a string angle difference that you notice?
no,
the most?
not. I mean, I definitely noticed that, but if anything, I think I would prefer a shallower string angle. But like, I think it's just because it like literally weighs more. I think that's like the only difference. Maybe is like, I think it feels more stable, but I think that's probably just because it weighs more. I don't know. Like, it's hard to tell, honestly.
Yeah.
But I mean, 3-inch like axle to axle is hard to tell because 1.5 inches on each side. It's like, I don't know that I could, like, I can tell if I can tell that a 30-inch bow feels like less forgiving or like less like, more movie and, wanting to jitter around. But like, I don't know, a 39 and a 36 is like about the same. It feels like, I don't know.
Yeah, because mine's a 36, 37, and it feels really good. I mean, I shoot my hunting bow, which is it's quite a bit shorter.
Yeah.
Not quite a bit, it is, but it doesn't feel as good.
Yeah. And so that's why I was like, well, I figure if the 30 feels not as good and I can't tell between 36 and 39, the 39 is probably better by that same logic. Like the longer, probably the better.
Yeah. So, last week I talked to another buddy, and after listening to our podcast about hybrid bows,
Okay.
he's selling both of his shorter bows,
Oh, really?
and he's thinking about switching over to the SS34.
Okay.
And that's pretty neat to hear that we're actually influencing.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not trying to sell bows, but we're trying to give you the information you can do. And if you want one bow that'll do it all,
Yeah.
you can find it.
Mm-hmm.
And I talked to another guy today at TO. He's shooting the Phase 4. And he's saying about getting a target bow. I said, you can set your Phase 4 up to do all that.
Yeah.
If you like it that much, just get another Phase 4.
Yeah.
But then he goes, I can also get the other model. What's the other model?
TRX.
No, same riser, the VR
Oh,
V3 or
Well, I
don't
mean,
know.
it's just the older model. Yeah.
the older
V3X.
model. I said the long riser. He goes, then it doesn't have the interlock stuff.
I mean, you're thinking of Atlas probably.
So he was, I don't know. I don't know the Matthew models,
Yeah.
but that's what he was saying. I go, you can do it either way, because the reason I have two bows, the reason I went to two bows, well, because I wanted to shoot fat shafts, and if I hunted, I needed skinny shafts, and
Yeah.
it's just that you're always switching something. So, but it's good to hear that, and everybody got comments this weekend about how good the podcast
Cool.
was for
Yeah.
everybody down there. I'm excited how, they go, you guys, I go, we'll push shoots. I need to see where they are. We'll push every shoot you guys got. I mean, that's why we did this.
Yeah.
Is to get more hunters or more archers and to want to go do the shoots.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's the whole point of it. And yeah, we'll go from there. And so I'm going to touch on a little bit on the ASA classes.
Okay.
because with the qualifier coming up, let me pull up.
Of which there are very many. Very many
there's
classes.
very
So try not to get too overwhelmed with this. It's just like a lot of this is just like you'll have different bow types, like different bow setups, like a target setup, a bow hunter setup, maybe a recurve, maybe a whatever kind of setup. And then within that, you'll have age categories and then skill level categories.
So
you can go.
Everybody knows the pro classes. You got open pro, senior known pro, women's known pro. Okay. Then it basically goes by yardages.
Yeah.
So you've got K50, which is known 50, K45, K40.
Yep.
Those are all done with open setups.
Mm-hmm.
And that is women's or men's.
Yep.
So then you got those classes. Then you also got the seniors and master seniors.
Yep.
And that's all done by ages.
Yep.
So there's something for all ages, okay? The reason I want to talk about this is for the new guys that don't know if they qualify for any class.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to understand. I know like the NFAA classes is confusing, some of them.
A little.
With
yeah.
all the abbreviations and everything.
Oh yeah, I just don't like the names. They just what?
So if you're just coming in, the bow novice class now is called pins 30. So which pins 30 is? It's fixed pins at 30 yards with a bow hunter setup, 12-inch stabilizer, I believe unlimited back bar.
Probably, yeah.
And you are speed rated at, I'm pretty sure it's 280.
Yeah, probably.
So,
I'd be shocked if it wasn't, but yeah.
Yeah, 280. So, but the women's is different. The women's is 260.
Yep.
So, and there's an arrow restriction with that,
Mm-hmm.
if I remember right. So and then you got pins 40, which is same thing. Bow hunter setup, 40 yards, fixed pins, 280 is the speed. So, and you got the youth classes, 12 to 14 is, then young adult is 14 to 18, I believe. So,
Or like 15 to 17 or something.
yeah, let me see. I haven't found that one.
I think it's 15 to 17. Could be wrong.
I may have walked through. Yeah, young adult. Yeah, 15 to 17.
Yep. And then adult would be like 18 to 49.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember. There's like a bunch of senior ones. There's like senior, I think silver senior, and then maybe master senior.
You got super senior, senior masters, and senior. So, and they're all different ages.
Yeah.
So, guys just coming in, if you have a single pin sight, you can shoot the pins 30 class, but you cannot move the sight. Which at a 30-yard max, you can do it.
Yeah, you can definitely deal with that.
You can definitely do it, but you're also got to keep in mind they're going to check your speed. You can't be shooting a 300 feet per second bow. We're going to make you back it down. So, but I want everybody to have that information. So don't think there's a class for you to shoot.
Yeah.
And if you just want to come shoot it for fun, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Then we really don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, you can shoot whatever bow you want then.
Yep.
But you're going to still have to pick a class.
Yeah. Like the open classes and even the pins classes, like, so for the open, or for the known open, I guess, like a stabilizer setup or whatever, long bar setup, it goes known 40, known 45, known 50, and then known pro. It's like the reason for that is like just so you can kind of grow with it. It's like a lot of people start off in 40, they get some experience. It's not like you're going to be, obviously shooting against pros in 40. And so that's kind of the point of that class. And then 45 is just a step up from there. And then 50 is the semi-pro, and then, known pro.
40 is the beginner class.
Yep. And a lot of the classes have that. So like the pins, it's like pins 30, maybe a 35. Then there's definitely a 40 and a 45.
No, it's just pins 40
and 45.
and 40. I mean, sorry, pins 30 and 40.
Okay. Pins 30, 40, and then 45.
I don't know if there's a 45 or
There's
not.
a 45. There's not as... It's kind of those weird things where there's a lot of people in that class for some reason, the 40, and they just like don't go up to the 45, which is weird, but just how
I
it
don't
is.
see it on here though.
It was in the results. I don't know.
Oh,
I was just like looking through. I was trying to find somebody, and I was like, "What?
there
Why
is
everybody in there?"
Men's pins 45. It
Yeah.
is. So that is in there.
Yep.
I did not know that.
It's weird, but yeah.
And there is a crossbow class.
Yep.
So then there's speed readings on them too at 330 for your crossbow. And the crossbow 45. And I think there's a shorter one too. I think there's crossbow 40. Yeah.
Hmm.
And same speed. So, but it gives, I'd like to see more people try it.
Yeah.
You don't, to shoot the qualifiers, you do not need to have an ASA number.
Mm-mm.
But to shoot the state shoot, you do.
Yeah.
To shoot a pro-am, you do. So, like me and you have our memberships already. We had to have it for the first one.
Yeah.
So, it's just something you just do. You get your membership and you got it. I mean, once you get your number, it's your number for life.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's where we're at with that 3D. And that scoring is ASA scoring. You have upper and lower. The lower is always in play. Unless you call the upper, then the lower is no longer in play.
Yep.
And the 14s are never in play unless it's in a shoot down.
Yep. Which is only for pros or
Is it-
like if you have a novelty
Or
like
a
a club
novelty
shoot.
Yeah, a novelty shoot. So, but they're a lot of fun. If anyone, I know there's a lot of guys that listen. If you want to try those, get a hold of us, and I will. I'm working on getting the ASA. I'll get the ASA schedule on the Facebook page here pretty soon.
Okay.
But I know the first one is Saturday, Sunday. It's a 1 day. You don't have to shoot one of those days. We got 2 days to give everybody an option. It's 25 targets.
Yep. Shotguns start at 10, right? 10
Shotgun
a.m.
start at 10. And the shotgun start, we'll explain it. You get there, you sign up, then we group you up. You have to have a minimum of 3 to a group and a maximum of 5.
Yep.
So you could have 3, you could have 5, or you could just have 4. Depends on the number of shooters. And a lot of times we try to get it where just the 45, try to keep it within your class.
Your peer group. Yeah.
It all depends on shooters there. And we do a pretty good job. We don't always, I help pair them up because I'm a rep. The directors help pair up. Sometimes the guys who run the shoot do it too. We try to keep it pretty steady with the same group of guys. So you'll be, if you've never done it, you will more than likely be with somebody who has. So, and it's double scoring. There's money involved. But like I said, if you just want to shoot it for fun, it's $15. To shoot the actual money, it's $10 more. It's $25. So it's a good time. I think it's one of the shoot formats you're going to get to know your fellow shooter better than you would be going to a local shoot.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, just because
think
you're
so?
walking around with them, like you're waiting in between target. Which really, at the state level, I forget you don't really wait in between targets that much. But yeah, you're pretty much talking through the whole process. Like the only time you're not talking is when like one person is shooting. But then like, an indoor tournament or whatever, you'd be all shooting at the same time. So
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure.
And you got to talk about setups. It's amazing what you talk about on the course
Yeah.
throughout the day. You could be over here. Next thing you know, you're talking about something over here. But that's what's so fun about the archery sport all in general. I mean, like you said, like we talked about the one time, you're going to have to like the guy you're shooting with because you're going to spend the next 3 to 4 hours with.
Yeah.
And that's what's fun about it. I mean, yeah, it's a good time.
Yep. 25 targets.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Trying to think of anything
And-
else.
Mahaska serves food and they bring it to you.
Yeah.
That's nice. And we don't have a bad, I don't think there's a bad course we go to
I mean, I don't
for
feel
the
that way.
ASA circuit.
Yeah.
There's some I like more than others.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
You just do.
Yeah. I can't wait for Steve and Jamie just because like it is the most that I've shot like a pro-am where it was like all of these are pretty long,
Yes, Steve.
Yeah.
You set a good course.
Yeah. That's the main one I can remember. Yeah. Off the top of my head. But yeah.
Yeah, Steve made that comment. Has he ever shot my course? But yeah, you'll know, you'll see the difference on after you shoot them all. You know what one you want to go to if you need to make up points for shoot of the year.
Yeah, that's true too, I guess.
Then you also know what ones you want to stay away from. Well, it doesn't matter. You only got to count 4,
Yeah.
and I go to all of them because I want to be challenged.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to try to get to all of them, but I don't think that's going to work with work. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll make them all because I got graduations this year.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. They're good practice, though. That's the main thing I'm, like, ready for is, like, you actually get, like, practice without spending $600 to go to one or whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So, and the exciting thing about this year, we gained a new club. Border Brigade. Yeah, I can't talk. Sorry, guys. Anyway, the club up in Western City is going to host one at, I think it's I don't even know where the hell it's at, but
I don't know what that's called either.
I will find it. Give me a second, guys.
Is it?
I can't
I don't wanna say
think
it
of the
without-
name of the park.
I don't know.
Oh, Briggs Wood.
Oh, that's
Briggs
not
Woods
what I was
Park.
going to say.
Yeah.
So,
So, but yeah, that's where they'll host theirs, and I'm really excited for theirs.
yeah.
I went up last fall and shot their course, and it's cool.
Yeah.
It's a big bike trail. We're going to shoot down one side, come back, shoot the other.
Okay. Yeah, you said it looked like a pro-am,
It looked
right?
like a pro-am.
Okay, which is cool.
So, and I'm really excited for that one. Then I finally got their schedule. It's up on the, it's up on our Facebook page,
Okay.
and the Gavin Main shoot is in August. So I'm
Okay.
really looking forward to that one since we missed it last year.
Yeah, as long
because
as
we were in Metropolis.
yeah,
So-
if I'm available, I'm definitely going.
That's the one. I won't miss that one this year.
Yeah.
I'm going to that one. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking forward to them. Another first year shoot last year was Mohawk. They're on the schedule again. They'll be year 2 for them.
Okay.
And Steve Lepic is year 2
Yep.
for him, and that's a great shoot.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's I don't know if you ever imagine shooting on a golf course.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it, actually.
That's what Steve's is.
Yep.
It's awesome. So he's a lot of fun. And Steve, if you're listening, get well. We know you just had surgery on your shoulder. So
Yeah, I didn't know if he went through with that yet.
yeah, he
huh?
did. I don't know if he's come home yet or not, but I hope. Yeah, he's doing well. What I've heard, I need to get a hold of him, see how he's doing.
Yeah, me too.
But
Too.
get well of him soon. So
Yep.
we'll be in touch with Steve. But yeah, he holds a good shoot. His scramble, he's got his
That's
scramble.
what I can't wait for. That'll be fun
His
because
scramble's coming up.
that's one of those novelty shoots where you can shoot up the 14s.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, he puts them all in play, and I will not be there that weekend because of graduation.
oh, yeah, you
But
said that.
it's that time of year, so that's my last one's leaving the house. So I kind
Oh.
of got to be around.
Yeah.
So, but it's just the way it is. That's what's going on. So shoot wise, don't be afraid of the ASA guys. Just come try it.
Yep.
You don't know what you don't know, as a buddy of mine always says.
Yep.
I mean, once you just try it once, and I think you'd be hooked just because of I love the format.
Yep. Yeah. If you've never seen it, I mean, just watch the YouTube videos. That's like I watched the YouTube videos. It's like, I want to go to one of those. That was all it took for me.
Well, so talk about watching. Tonight, Mark and Jill were here, and Jill's telling me I could sit and watch the guys shoot paper all day. I go,
What?
yeah, she just enjoys that.
Hmm.
I'm going, really? Because I mean, I can sit and watch people shoot 3D
Yeah.
because that I'm trying to figure out what are they thinking here. But there's a strategy to it. Paper, you're just you want to hit the middle.
Yeah. Maybe she's thinking from she'll go to Vegas with Mark and watch like with binoculars, and like you can obviously see at 20 yards better than you can really see
Yeah.
on a 3D target. So that's probably why. But
Yeah, which is cool. I
Yeah.
think it's great.
yep.
But it's not something you imagine sitting watching the Indoor National?
No. Well, I did actually, but yeah,
But, watching
I did, and then I
60-year-olds.
walked away. Oh, not indoor. Yeah, not the actual qualification.
But
yeah.
it's like, wow, that's a lot. But
Even the finals, I was like there, and then like it wasn't over, and I decided to leave. It's like I'll just watch this on my phone. It's like hard to watch and
yeah,
everything else.
and that is it. Archery is quite boring to watch.
Yeah, it's
Let's
way
be
better on the
realistic.
camera unless it's like a 3D shoot down. Like
Yeah.
that's actually that's pretty good.
Shoot downs are fun to watch, but I don't know what. I think it'd be boring as I don't know how. You know how they follow golf, how they
Yeah.
follow them around all
Uh-huh.
day.
I would watch that personally.
Would you
I
watch
really
that?
would. I wish that we had something like that, but
It would be
it's hard to
neat.
know.
You don't know. I
I
mean,
think.
but how annoying would that be if it's a shooter?
Oh well, I mean, it depends on how involved you get. But like in golf, I mean, it's not like they're that close. I don't think to them, but
So it'd be hard to do on the unknown course.
yeah,
You could do it on a known course.
yeah. I mean, it'd be easier to do on a known course. I don't know if there would be. I mean, I don't think there'd be that much problem if it was the pro, because it's not like they're going to be looking on their phone. It's not like they're going to get much information from it.
I guess you'd have to do it on day 2
Day 2 would be good too.
because it's the last time. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you mean for like other classes shooting the same range?
Yeah.
I guess, but it's not. You know,
I don't know. Maybe you're
Yeah.
right. It would be interesting to see.
But either way, it'd be fun, and it wouldn't have to be super boring because they can like a lot of the golf ones I see pop up, which I don't even play golf, but I still watch it. I don't know why, but
yeah, have you ever figured that out?
No.
Why do you sit and watch golf?
but it'll be
I don't know.
all of their holes, like all of the shots the whole day, and it'll be like 8 minutes long because they just condense it, like chop, like just a shot a little bit before, a little bit after, and I like that. I would watch
Imagine
that.
the promo. Levi's up on the Wolverine a mile away.
Yeah.
The announcers are back there in a quiet
Yep.
voice.
Oh man, known it would actually be. I mean, you could do it after the fact with the unknown, like an edited thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you'd have to do if you were chopping it up, but I would like to know the distance when they shoot it, like it says on the screen or something.
Yeah.
Which I mean, the shot of the weeks are really cool just because you get to hear the thought process. But
Mm-hmm.
even if I don't, it'd be cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it'd be something neat. You're right. You're right. I probably would watch that.
And then if you did that, and then you could get them to commentate over each shot, like, well, what I was thinking here is this, and so that's why I hit shot at 8 out left or whatever. That'd be. I mean, I would watch it. I don't know how good it would be, but I would watch it. But I would watch most things archery. So I mean,
Yeah.
watch pretty boring stuff.
Yeah, I watched quite a few 3D. I'll go back and watch some of the late 3D
I do too.
shoot downs.
So go back and watch those, like the older, like the cam stuff. They've been doing that since like 2016 or something, 2015, and then Bo Junkie was doing that before them. But
Yeah.
it got way better with cam. It was way more high production value.
So on Instagram, I follow Paige Pierce
Yeah.
and a bunch of other archers.
Yeah.
She shot Break the Barriers. this
Yep.
weekend.
And she got second high score
I
amongst everybody.
I haven't seen that. So anyway,
Second high score among everybody.
I messaged her because she said something about the dots, and I thought 100-yard target. I go, I asked her, does your dot size change? Break the Barriers. She goes, no. Well, she said not really, because they're shooting Delta McKenzie targets. Basically, it's the IBO.
Okay.
So as the target gets bigger, the IBO
Yeah.
12 gets bigger.
That's how they do it there? Okay. I thought it was like Reading or something.
Reading, I think the dot gets bigger and
It
smaller.
definitely does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and Reading is on my bucket list. I really want to shoot Reading
Yeah. That'd be cool.
because I think that will just be a blast.
Unfortunately, I'm definitely not going to that one this year. I'd really like to, but it's like we get back from the ASA, Reading next weekend.
Is it really?
Yeah, and it's just not possible. But
That's clear. That's in California.
unless I win, maybe I'll do the same thing again. Be like, Mark, sorry. Yeah, you know,
Oh, you're going to turn pro, and
Uh,
you're going to be right. They're going to be writing you checks.
that'd be cool. I mean, I don't know. I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I used to be somebody that'd be like, no, like I'm not that good, but it's like you have to be like to some degree confident, I guess. Now, like you know what I mean? I don't know. But anyways,
Well,
that'd be ideal. I would hope
So-
that happens. But
this is how my brain thinks.
yeah,
Since you've got a third and a sixth, and if I look at all that, you should be in the top.
I'm
shooter
second. Yeah.
and shooter of the year.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, you already know.
Well, yeah. So yeah, they didn't post the thing. I was annoyed, so I did the calculation. So 2 people are tied for first, and then 2 people are tied for second. Me and Aaron Shaw are tied for second. I haven't Biden 2 12s. That's it. 2 bonus rings.
Yeah, 'cause Shaw, he
We have the same score, but
he
just
placed higher than you at Benning.
no,
Oh, you did?
no. We shot the same score, I think, but just one. I think it was the same both tournaments. So We both shot the same scores, both tournaments, but I beat him by 1x each one. So, in shoot of the year, we have the same score, but I have 2 more X's.
Oh,
I shot 2 more 8s.
okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But
And that's their shooting of the years all shoots, right? Or they throw one out.
what do you mean? I can't even remember now. It's at least 4 because there's 5 before the classic, and the classic has to count. I think you throw out one. I think that's how the pros are. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I should know that, but I looked it up once, but I can't remember.
So then this year, talking about shooter of the year, this year K40 is in shooter of the year too.
Yeah, which is
It
definitely
is-
weird.
It is in Iowa too. I think it's to get more shooters,
Yeah,
but I don't think we're lacking shooters. I mean, which is awesome.
yeah.
More the better.
No, yeah.
I mean, the numbers are great, and I like to see it hit everywhere that high.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yep.
But it's just fun. I'm really excited to start. I mean, I shot outside quite a bit last week, and
Yeah.
I wanted to shoot outside this weekend, but it snowed. As we live in Iowa.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I just like walked outside of the door of my apartment, like just in the hallway, not like to where it's where you get outside. And I was like, oh fuck, like it's definitely cold outside. Like it's cold in the hallway. I live on the 3rd floor,
Yeah.
but
so,
yeah, I don't know. But you said I cut you off there. You said you messaged Paige about the break the barriers or
yeah,
what
I
happened
wondered.
there?
She said something about the dot, and I was curious. Did the dot size changes? And she messaged me back and told me what it did. And like, well, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Because I kept thinking, you imagine shooting a 100-yard Sasquatch. I mean, it's a 100-yard Bigfoot at Redding.
yeah.
And I go, I know that dot's big.
Mhm.
But you imagine if it was just the size of a 10
Yeah, that would suck.
and people are hitting it? That's pretty damn
That'd be
good.
pretty nuts. Yeah, but yeah, she so Jesse beat her by 4 points. Dave Cousins and her were tied, but I think he had more X's or something. I don't know what they counted. I forgot what I saw on there, but maybe it's like inside out or something. I don't know. But yeah, she's second highest score.
That's.
Nope.
Did you see their post how they were practicing their angles?
Yeah, on top of the garage or whatever, and then on
Jesse
top
is
of the
standing
car.
in his loader bucket.
Oh, I forgot about
on
that.
his
Yeah,
tractor.
Jesse. Yep. Yep.
I don't know.
That's
if
a good way to
guys.
do
I don't
it.
know
I
if I
guess.
highly recommend how safe that is, but if it works,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
The roof might be the safer option than the
Yeah.
loader bucket.
Yep.
Okay, but
Yeah.
yeah, you got to practice how you play.
Oh yeah.
you
Yep.
know.
Yep. And then they had Arizona Cup this weekend too. I don't know if you followed that. Normally they did them live, but they did not do this one live.
Really.
Like the medal matches. I don't know why.
I saw a little bit. Did Gillingham win his class?
I think he got second.
Second.
I don't remember who won, but I think he got
Shaft
second.
won.
Yeah, the men's senior Jimmy Lutz got second, and then I think Steve Marsh won third. I think that's his name.
Okay.
Steve something. Yeah, not
Yeah.
Steve Anderson.
Yeah, I haven't watched really any of that. I've been.
Yeah, they didn't post anything. I just looked at the scores, like I was like just following the matches to get to the thing, and then it was like, why are they updating the Mano matches scores? Like there's nothing live anywhere, and it's like, oh, I guess they're just not doing that. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, Cam was out at Break the Barriers.
Oh, were they? So maybe
Yeah.
we'll see something there.
Yeah, they
That'd
had
be
a
cool. At
couple
least.
interviews.
Okay.
Anyway, that's
They post them on. What did they post them on?
they were on Instagram
Oh, okay.
and Facebook.
Okay, I'll probably look.
So
at
that's
those.
another good one to follow, guys. Is Cam.
Yeah, competition archery media.
Yeah,
That's where we're.
they give you a lot of information. So
yeah, pretty much the premier archery covering media company or whatever. But
yeah, and it's just I think everybody's getting excited to be outside
yeah, that'd be cool.
after last week's teaser of weather.
Yeah.
So hopefully this week, hopefully it's not too wet. And even if we do get a bunch of rain, the Mahaska course is not really that muddy.
Oh.
It's mostly grass we're walking on anyway. So
Yeah.
it's really not that bad.
Mhm.
I'd still wear boots.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to wear out your hey dudes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend that. They're
Mhm.
going to be pretty trash by the time you're done.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much every ASA shoot, I wear boots anyways, because like, yeah, I do see a lot of people. I see some people wearing Crocs and stuff, and it's like, okay, have fun. Like, I don't know.
That's a lot of
They're not
walking on your
comfortable
feet.
enough for
No.
me to justify that. I don't know.
No. But it's a good time. That's what we got. But hopefully, like I said, later on down the road, I hope to have an announcement with what we talked about with Wyatt. That's going to be a lot of fun.
That'll be cool.
It'll change a lot of.
Should do something like that with 3D. I guess we have the ASA, but I mean, you could still do something.
We're going to talk about that yet. But
Oh, so that is okay. Gotcha.
There's, like I said, there may be some changes to
Huh.
that conversation.
Oh, that's probably your end of the deal, huh?
We'll see. But
Just
anyway,
spoiled it all.
yeah, just don't tell them all.
It is what it is.
But like I said, I want to get with all them guys together.
That'd be cool.
Because I want to get to Plum Creek and shoot up there sometime. I need to do it. And try to get to everybody's. I don't have so much time, and we're both busy, but we will get to everybody's. I hope.
Yeah, way too busy.
It may take me. I only have so many weekends a year to shoot. So, but like I said, I don't have to shoot all. I move around a lot too. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully, we'll have more information next week and try to get a guest on here again sometime.
Yep.
So
We could probably get one next week for sure. If I just remember to message them like today instead of not today, next week.
yeah. So, but that's what we got, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And Spotify, give us a review so we kind of know how we're doing. I've heard a lot of great things from everybody. Just kind of give us reviews. Maybe we can get this thing to go a little farther than Iowa. And helps everybody out.
Yeah.
So, but all right. Thanks, guys. That's all we got.
Yep. See you later.
Yeah, bye.